Good morning. You're watching The Bottom Line with Pastor Billy. It's around 5 in the morning right now. It's real cold, so I came and stayed inside. But I wanted to share with you today's bottom line, which is Luke 16:10. He who is faithful in what is least is faithful also in much. He who is unjust in what is least is unjust also in much. You know, if you're not good and faithful in giving or doing with little, you won't change if you had a lot. Because even if you were unjust with a little, you'd be unjust with a lot. And you hear people say, oh man, if I hit the lotto, shouldn't even be playing the lotto, but if I hit the lotto, boy, I would give to the poor, I would give to the church, I would buy my mama a house, I would help my family, etc., etc., etc. But what we see in the end is that sometimes people do inherit money, or they change. They maybe don't do those things, because if you're not happy with a little, you won't be happy with a lot. If you're not happy driving your Volkswagen Bug, you definitely won't be happy driving a Mercedes. You'll find something to complain about. If you're not happy living in your little one-bedroom apartment, you won't be happy living in a mansion. So it's very clear that if we're not faithful, even in the littlest of things, with a little bit of money, we wouldn't be any more faithful if we just inherited all this money. And I say this because we must be faithful with what God has given us. I understand when Paul says, I've learned to be happy in every state that I'm in. Whether that was Arizona state, I'm just kidding, state, whatever place I'm in. But I understand because I've had to live in other places and countries and be there and not want to be there. Maybe want to be at home and have nothing, and then have something. I'm just glad to have TV in English. I'm glad that Brother Lewis blessed us with that computer, and my cousin Glenn and Nancy with some pictures. And when I get something, I want to give, so we have to learn. And I don't say that to brag. I'm just saying I've been blessed. And when I get blessed, I want to bless. And so I encourage you on this after Valentine's Day that's about friendship and love, go out and show that love to others. Go out and show that willingness to help your fellow man, and be faithful in the little, because one day as you're faithful in the little, he will give you much more. I want you to also know we're praying for Danny Escobedo, a friend of mine. I'm praying that God just touch his body. We're praying for Brother Santana and Sister Betty Ledesma and everybody else that has been sick. We're praying that God touches their body. And real quick, I don't want to forget, like I did yesterday, it was some special person's birthday yesterday on Valentine's Day. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my cousin Nancy. Happy birthday to you, and many more. I love you, girl. And what a blessing to be born on Valentine's Day. That's a lot of love. Well, you have a beautiful week, and pray for me, and I'll pray for you. And like always, peace out. God bless you.